Feel Good Breakfast Show, Espresso, right here on SABC3. Ooh, now we're going to be talking about something that concerns many women across the globe. Menstruation, aka the period, time of the month, pinkies, however you want to address it. It's literally a normal part of womanhood. For any young girl approaching this phase of their life, it's important to discuss hygiene and the pains that one can expect during these cycles.
Now we chat to Dr. Jason Bennett about the correct hygiene methods and the different types of menstrual pains females can expect. Welcome to the show, Dr. Jason Bennett.
Thanks for having me.
We know that menstruation is, a normal part of growing up and being a woman, which can be quite uncomfortable at times. But what are some of the symptoms of PMS and why do some suffer more than others? Because I feel like those that don't suffer, they are God's favorites.
So PMS stands for premenstrual syndrome. It's a group of symptoms. These symptoms consist of feeling bloated, having cramps, feeling moody, and it normally happens about 1 to 2 weeks before you have your period. It normally goes away once your period starts. There are also other symptoms as well, some breast tenderness. Some women do report having small little breakouts before their period starts, all part of PMS.
They're all a part of, PMS, but is it normal for everyone to experience them, and what can we do about them?
So some women have quite very mild symptoms, and some women have very severe symptoms. But it's actually 3 in 4 women have had some PMS symptoms in their life.
Wow.
There are a few things that you can do. First, you start off with the conservative measures or less advanced things. So you can start with exercise. So a good exercise routine can really help. It relieves stress and anxiety, meditation and yoga, changing your diet, so decreasing caffeine, decreasing sugar. And then you can start on medication. So such as the birth control pill can really improve PMS symptoms. Diuretics, and in for very severe cases, antidepressants. Some supplements can also help as well, such as calcium, magnesium, omega-3 and omega-6, and also natural remedies like evening primrose oil can also be very helpful.
I will say before I had Luca, I didn't have a lot of PMS symptoms, but now post being pregnant, I do see a lot of this PMS symptoms. But let's chat about hygiene, doctor. What are the different sanitation methods and how do we know what is best for us?
So there are a few methods to use. The most common are tampons, pads, and menstrual cups. So it's very variable on the woman and depends on what she feels most comfortable with. Most girls will start using a pad, and when they feel more comfortable with their periods, they'll move on to using a tampon. Some older women feel more comfortable using menstrual cups. So it's completely dependent on how the woman feels, and I encourage girls to experiment and try different methods to see what suits them best.
Very interesting, but maybe what are some other important things to remember about hygiene during one's monthly cycle?
So general hygiene is very important. So number 1, hand hygiene, and number 2, wiping from front to back. Having a period pack is really important, especially for young girls. The period pack should contain something like a tampon or a pad, plus a change of panties. Disposal of tampons is also very important, so ideally not throwing it in the toilet, but rather wrapping up and disposing in a bin. Pads should be changed every 4 to 8 hours, and most women end up changing the pads when they go to urinate.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jason Bennett, for joining us this morning on shedding some light on the importance of hygiene, especially when, as women, we are going through our monthlies or pinkies or time of the month. We hope that you have an awesome morning further.
Thanks so much.
BRUFEN can assist with a range of pain symptoms such as period pains, back and muscle pain, headaches and migraines and dental pain, helping you where it hurts most.
Experiencing pain? BRUFEN works where it hurts. BRUFEN 200 and 400 milligram is not suitable for children under the age of 12 years.